Hi, today I will be doing an album review. It is not an unboxing, I've already unboxed this album, but it is actually like a music review of the songs and everything. So it is for Girls' Generations I Got a Boy fourth album. It is a good album. So I have listened to all the songs and rated them 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being that's bad. Luckily, none of the songs on this album got a 1, so that's good. And so this has 10 songs. It is a full-length album. It is good. I have already unboxed this, so if you want to see that, definitely look. Excuse me. Okay. So let us begin with the first song, I Got a Boy. It's the title song for their fourth album. It is amazing. When I heard it, I instantly loved it. It is long for a K-pop song, being that most K-pop songs are about 2 to 3 minutes. This song is 4 minutes and 32 seconds. It is almost 5 minutes. It's a mix of like a hip-hop song, some like dubstep sounding. It's like a mix of like 3 or 4 different sounding songs, which is really unique for a K-pop song. It starts off with Sooyoung rapping, followed by Yuri. So Girls' Generation doesn't rap often in their songs, so they may not be like the best rappers, but they are certainly not the worst rappers. The rap parts seem to fit in well with the song, and to me, it sounded fine. The English was also good in the song, where everything makes sense. SM Entertainment sometimes releases songs by their artists that have really weird English, like Shiny's Elastic Fantastic, or other songs, a big list, but the English on this one was really good. And it makes sense from all the like, here comes trouble, and Ayo stop. Let me put it down another way. Let's bring it back to 140. It is a good song. I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Number 2 is Dancing Queen. It is right away, if you know this song, you can tell that it is the same instrumental as Duffy's song Mercy. The song is exactly what the title says. It's about dancing. I think that the song's tempo is a little too slow to be like a really fast dancey song, but I guess it's okay. I tend to listen to the song less than the other songs. The English in the song is perfect. In the bridge, you can hear Tiffany and Jessica. They have the little English spurts where it seems like they're rapping, but not really. It's like whispered. So listen for that if you did not notice. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Number 3 is Baby Maybe. This song is an R&B mid-tempo-ish, sort of like a ballad, sort of not. The beginning is really pretty. I really like this song. It's about them not liking love, not believing till they met the right person. All the girls sound amazing. I love the chorus, like the little English where it's like, put your hands up if you feel like this. The English in the song is very good as well. I definitely put this as one of the top tracks on the album for me. I give it a 10 out of 10. Number 4 is Talk Talk. This is a fast tempo pop dance song, typical like K-pop song. Both verses start off with the singer being auto-tuned, which eventually fades away. I personally think they should have not included the autotune at all, since all of them can sing just fine. The song is catchy, but it wasn't my type of music. It was good, but it didn't move me like some of the other songs. The instrumental is kind of distracting at some points when it is heard in certain parts. Like, you can kind of hear it in the chorus, but not really. But when it comes to the verses, it's kind of blaring to me. The English in the song is good, but I think this song is a filler. I give it a 6 out of 10. I think that is the lowest rated song on this album. Yes, it is. Don't hate me if you like it. That's just my opinion. Number 5. That's 5. Is Promise. This song is a ballad. I love the piano intro as the song starts. Jessica's vocals in the beginning are amazing, where she's like doing all those O's and stuff. The song is really pretty. They sound very vulnerable and emotional singing this song, which just makes it, to me, more beautiful to listen to. The main vocalist sounds amazing. Their vocals shine. Tiffany's note before the last chorus was beautiful. It definitely showcased her talent as a singer. The English was amazing and fits in well. I give it a 10 out of 10. Number 6 is Express 999. This is a dance pop track. At the chorus, it builds up and changes tempos and almost sounds like a different song. Some of the songs sound like that on this album. I like this song. Some of the lyrics are weird, but that's okay. Like, in the beginning, they say stuff like, I need stronger coffee, which seems weird, but the English that, like, the ad-libs part follows is fine. Like, they say something in Korean and they're like, black and strong. At the chorus, it definitely has that Girls' Generation feel to it, like the fast, cute sounding pop that they usually do. I give it a 8 out of 10. Number 7 is Lost in Love. This is another ballad song sung by just Taeyeon and Tiffany. The beginning is very mysterious sounding and very interesting for a K-pop song. It's like all the different like chime bell sounds. Definitely good. I got drawn in immediately. I was like, ooh, this sounds really nice. It eventually picks up tempo, but keeping the same feel to the song as the beginning. I love the lyrics. There's basically this part of the chorus, I'll love you and wait for you endlessly. When you come find me, I can smile. They both have great voices and show them off well in this song. Taeyeon has a very distinct sounding voice, making her very recognizable. You'll notice that in a lot of Girls' Generation songs. I give it a 9. It's 9 out of 10. Number 8 is Look at Me. This song, it starts off sounding like with like a hip hop feeling with elements of dance. The beginning with Taeyeon and Jessica, like the verses part at the beginning sounds almost like they're rapping, but not really rapping. It was like a mix of like sing rap. It eventually changes instrumentals at the chorus, then goes back to the hip hop beat with Tiffany leading it. It is a good song. It is basically when their boy looks at them, they get hot and they look back. The English is good. It is a 7 out of 10 for me. Number 9 is XYZ. This is a pop electric song that I like. It's good. It's saying that they're like that you and me are like ABC, but it's not as easy as XYZ. I don't know what being like XYZ is, so it's a little weird sounding with the meaning of the song. Otherwise, it is a good song and very catchy. I found myself singing it when I listened to it after. I would give it a 8 out of 10. And lastly, the song number 10 is Romantic Street. The song starts off with a beautiful, cool, intricate piano solo that turns into an old-fashioned theme love ballad. It sounds like a mix of jazz, swing, all the sounds of an old-sounding song. It is very good. All the girls sound great. It is a very mellow-sounding song. It sort of reminds me of a song you would hear during the holidays when it's cold outside and you're listening to good music. It is a very different but good way to end a K-pop album, where most albums end with a loud pop song. Girls' Generation takes a more laid-back way of saying, this is the end of our album. Definitely a good song. I give it a 10 out of 10. All in all, this album is solid from start to finish. Of course, there are filler songs, but there are plenty of great songs on this album to outweigh the filler songs. Talk to Me was the only filler to me. Talk was the only filler to me. 10 songs isn't a ton, but it's normal for a K-pop full-length album. Most albums are kind of like that. The overall rating I would give is an 8.5 out of 10. It was a very enjoyable album. Some songs sounded weird and threw me off, while others made me bob my head or feel the emotions of the songs. It seems Girls' Generation is experimenting with different genres of music on this album. I have to say, this was a very awesome album. So if you have not yet purchased your copy, you can do so by buying it on iTunes. They have that there. Or you could buy the CD and see all the amazing pictures, and you can get your favorite member. I got Tiffany's version because that is my bias in Girls' Generation. Look at that. So beautiful. And the purple backdrop. So amazing. I love this album. It's very good. So, that was my first ever album review, and it was for Girls' Generation's I Got a Boy. I think this will be another new segment thing that I will probably do weekly if I'm not bogged down with rehearsals and stuff. So that's why I have not been able to do subscribe segments recently, but I will be doing it next week because I'll be free from a lot of musical band activities. We had a concert tonight. I think it was pretty good. It sounded good. Yeah. So, if there are any albums that you want me to review, I will definitely look into it. Just leave a comment. So please like and favorite. Well, you don't need to favorite if you don't want to, because I really don't favorite vlogging videos. But please like and subscribe the video, and I will see you. Subscribe to the video. Subscribe to my channel. And you can follow me on Twitter at ALSK20. And I do have an Instagram called My ALSK World. I'll put the username and stuff for Twitter in the description box. Bye.